live. Apparently we're live, so you should enjoy yourself. Hello. Nice to see you. We're on. Can we see all of the chat? Live stream chat. Oh. Hey, sexy people. Welcome to our live stream. We're here. I think the music could stop now, don't you?
Yes, that can stop.
God,
How's everyone doing?
How you doing? Thank you. Sorry, we postponed this from yesterday, but why was that?
Well, there was things that I had to do.
Good things?
No, rubbish things.
Okay.
Really rubbish things.
Okay. Well, we're here now, so we are here, and we're going to play a few songs.
Hi, Sleeves.
And we're going to celebrate the fact that yesterday our album came out. Just a bit more marketing there, which is quite a relief. You might be able to tell that we're absolutely knackered. We've been working like idiots.
I'm dressed as
Oh yeah. I forgot you had that on.
Garth
I
from
got
Wayne's
used to it
World.
already.
Yeah, because we've got beanies. I'll take it off now.
Mm.
No, it's quite warm.
Oh, is it?
Plus, people won't be able to appreciate how beautiful my real hair is.
Sleeves is going to watch the first couple of songs and then go to the pub.
Fine.
These things always go on too long anyway.
Yeah, they do. It's fine.
They do. So yeah, we'll do a few songs.
We're going to do a few songs.
Only acoustically.
And as is traditional, we've put together a rubbish quiz.
Yeah.
And we're going to drink this beer.
Oh, we should do a cheers.
Cheers.
Well done. Thanks very much for helping me with the record. So what should we do first?
Do
you fancy?
you know Freebird?
I can't play anybody else's music. What were we playing earlier? Oh, we could do Love the Knives first, couldn't we?
All right then.
Don't
We're
smack me in the...
starting on F.
We'll start on F. Yeah. Do it how you did it before.
Like that.
Is that how you did it before?
No.
I thought you were more like round that way. Face the audience. Face the camera. Let's just have a clash.
Right.
Two guitars clash. The buzz was second rate. A sign that this might be a muse. Buyer's remorse takes us to new lows. Hurry up and see what waits. It's a new nemesis and it's reciprocated in a sharp terminal exchange. You want it, you need it. Love the night, love the night, love. Endorphins flooding fast. It's a sad orgasm in a tepid bath of fear, self-pity and shame. Rinse and repeat till fade. I must admit it's tempting to appeal to your good sense, but you know your truth, and I can't be arsed. You want it, you need it, believe it. Love the night, the night, love the night, love the night, the night, love 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 the night. Victim A, victim A, victim. Followed by lies,
followed by misdirection. Victim A, victim A, victim. Followed by lies, followed by misdirection. Victim A, victim A, victim. Followed by lies, followed by misdirection. Victim A, victim A, victim. Followed by lies, followed by misdirection.
There you go. Woo! Woo! Those guys. We can't do the end bit really.
Oh, or the
Noise.
no.
Or the beginning bit.
You could do it.
Can you remember the poem?
No.
No. You should get the Sausage Ganger on. They should do it. Can anybody remember the poem? There's a massive delay probably between when we ask a question and anybody answers. So if you have any questions for us, I would start typing almost immediately and putting questions down about, I don't know, how we're feeling about the record. How are you feeling about the record?
I've heard it.
You've heard it a lot.
I've heard it now. I've read some reviews.
Oh God, I read some reviews. That's a mistake, isn't it?
Yeah, don't do
Opinions are the worst.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know.
Hey, Bob. Cowpig Bob's in.
When people like they try and do that kind of clever wordsmithery.
There was one that sounded like that looked like it was written by AI, but like
Yeah.
but because it was all the words, all the good words. They've gone. What are all the good words? And they put them together.
With changing guitars and throbbing drums.
No, not even that. Just sort of like the. I can't even replicate it because it was just like sounded
Do you
like
want me to find it?
Robot language.
It was somebody that was one of the things. Oh no, I won't be able to find it now.
No, doesn't matter anyway.
But it had that kind of flavour of like overwritten.
Yeah, well, really overwritten.
Total lack of meaning.
But the sentences didn't make sense.
But I don't. I mean, I said to the guy that's trying to get our thing reviewed, tell the enemy if they want to review it that they're not allowed to anyway.
Just roll it up and stick it up the bum.
Yeah, see you later. But I think they only do like reviews for like popular movies and probably like brands of coffee. They probably do reviews of brands of coffee these days. And
they did paid reviews of brands of coffee. Yeah.
So
that's you, the enemy.
We don't. That's you. That is. No, I can't find it.
What do you think of the beer, by the way?
I think it's weird, but I don't mind it. What's the guy that? Hang on. I'm going to find it because there's no point. As you know, we were thinking about. You know, Arthur was saying that he wanted to come and man the cameras, but honestly, he's out with his mates now. So
yeah,
it's tough. He's missed it. No, I can't find it. That's a shame because I quite like to have read that really, 'cause it was terrible. It's going to make me burp, that beer as well. Do you want to do another song then? Whilst so Sleven can at least watch a few things. Make a Young Knives coffee. Yeah, I reckon maybe. I sort of love and hate coffee at the same time though. I don't know how you feel about it. Sometimes it's really good, but most of the time, I regret it.
There's a question from
Okay.
Lil Piss Baby Nothing.
Was the album ever going to be called? That's good.
That's a good
Was
name.
the album ever going to be called Love the Knives? And if not, why not? No, I think I did. Was it?
No.
No, because Love the Knives was probably the last song we wrote for it, wasn't
Also,
it?
that would be pretty. I mean, it's good, isn't it? Very, very cleverly self-referential.
Shall I find my list of album names?
Go on then.
Album.
Well, can I shouldn't say it.
What?
No, I was just thinking that years ago, when we first were trying to do album names, we did a thing where we pulled words out of a hat. We did it for band names. Maybe it was band names or album names.
Yeah.
But one that came out was Jerusalem Bang.
Oh yeah, that was quite a good. That's quite a good name. Isn't
I'm
it?
really glad we didn't go with that. Oh,
I can't
too
remember
contentious.
I had a list. I remember it was called Emergency. Oh no, it was called 100% Learning. That was the original name for it, wasn't it? And then it was called. We had Emergency Escape Procedure. Was one of the names that floated around.
Yeah.
There was a whole load of them.
Exit strategy.
Emergency exit strategies.
Exit strategy.
That's
yeah,
what it
there
is.
we go.
Clever.
Anyway. Glad we didn't use that
Yeah,
one.
we didn't use that. And actually, the Cause and Effect cover was the original cover for the album with the guy looking out the window, Emergency Escape Procedure. But
Not as good.
I like the cover though.
It's a nice picture.
I think we should do a Love the Knives t-shirt though with the heart. I've got for going on tour.
Okay.
I've got because I got my Crocs. I bought some Jesus gibbets, and as you can see, there is. You probably won't be able to see it. I can't see. You need to hide eyes on this thing. Look, Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. I wonder if they do. I was thinking maybe a Jesus gibbet, and as the word came into my head, I was like, they must make Jesus gibbets. And I typed in Jesus into Amazon, and it immediately
A gibbet,
came up with Jesus gibbets.
A gibbet is a bit of rubber you stick in your crock.
Have people misread? Are people commenting? Oh, there's loads of people in there. Look at how many people there are that have just joined on and commenting
there are
on
comments
YouTube.
in the YouTube.
I've got it. We can see you.
Oh,
Hello.
sorry.
Oh, all right. I'm going to go through this. Right. Okay.
Sorry, Robin. Good point.
Human Knives. Hello.
Is David Apple on?
Yeah, Robin's there. Oh, everyone's on here. Look, look, it's good.
Right, David.
It's good.
you want
Oh, so
me
if
to-
there are, there's millions now. I have the words to the poem. You see, we haven't been looking at your comments. But
Sorry,
there
we
are.
were looking at the wrong thing.
We
We were looking at the Discord.
Oh,
rather than-
Victoria's on. Victoria, she was one of the good, the good ones on the poem.
The
They're
original
all
good ones.
But I particularly enjoyed her. It reminded me of you remember the caramel bunny.
Yeah, that was Miriam Margolyes.
Was it? Okay.
I think did the caramel.
I know
bunny.
she had that was a West Country drawl, but it had the same
Caramac
quality.
Yeah.
Have you heard from the godlike genius David Wrench recently? No.
No, doesn't.
He doesn't phone us up all the time.
never
I used
messages
to. I
us.
used to hear from him.
Did
I'm
you?
sure.
I
Yeah.
Never, I
but
never
that's-
hear from anybody. They
No,
always
that's because
contact
you don't talk to anybody.
It's true. I don't like that.
I need to look this. Weird Pop Band was my favourite from recent reviews, and it is an improvement on Dad Band. I wouldn't have thought that was an improvement on Dad Band. Dad Band is the best. You got to own what you are.
We got a weird. We get like these weird messages from marketing people that saying we will improve your what's it called SEO, search engine optimization, and your performance on internet. And it said it was obviously like a kind of AI thing where it finds out your genre from your band website, and then it says, "I love what you are doing with your dad band music."
Yeah.
We can improve
your SEO score.
We can improve your SEO score for your dad band music.
I think I've now got both sets of comments up so I can see them. Should we do cause and effect?
Yeah.
Obviously, we are going to mainly do new ones. This is like what we did on the tape, but I quite like this version of it. Jazzy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cause and effect those days they haven't happened yet. Cause and effect those days they haven't happened yet. Cause and effect those days they haven't happened yet. Cause and effect those days they haven't happened. A tree falls in the forest, no one hears it, no it doesn't. Who dares question the assumptions? They make life better, do they, don't they? I hate you, you're so petty. Let's do luncheon, let's do humping. Let's bang on the breakfast style and form over function. You got to wish a lot harder, got to be a solution. No, fuck it, there's nothing, let's get drunker. The belly is excruciating, morning after, ever after, ever after. Can this rust bucket go any faster? Put some welly into it, you're not trying hard enough. Ignore the naysayers, a few more exceptional breakthroughs and we'll be laughing all the way to the majors. I can't wait for the heydays, the big paydays, trading your sanity for an office away day. Oh please, cause and effect those days they haven't happened yet. Cause and effect those days they haven't happened yet. Cause and effect those days they haven't happened yet. Cause and effect those days they haven't happened comes to shove, question giver or receiver. In an echo of a ripple of a long-lost people pleaser. Drinking fat and eating saltpeter. Here enters the lumbering machine to solve the daily brain teaser. It's easy, pulling these horse-drawn thoughts. You ought to be putting food on the table. But our investigations suggest some structures are unstable and unable to support the weight of your libido. Comes a word, breathe the ether. Christ, your ego, a leader. Time fodder, I can tell by the tongue pollen. There's an aroma of patchouli in your ear. Hold on tight, no bits, hold on lighter. Wipe that smile on your face. There's nothing to see here. I wouldn't cause and effect those things they haven't happened. Cause and effect
If I
those
thought
things they
that
haven't
you
happened.
were
Cause and
lying,
effect those things they haven't happened. Cause and effect those things they haven't happened.
if I thought you told the truth.
Not debating, I'm depicting arguably the only realistic picture known all too well by the atheist and the god of scripture. The experience is common, but the words are a bit different. Cheeky little bugger, little bit of mischief. Don't worry, we're none the wiser. No one's listening, and you don't have to admit to it either. Pull aside the fig leaf, let's see what's causing all the karma. Oh, it's harmless, just like a little lipstick. Thinking you'd miss it. There's a cream you can get for that, so pop it on your wish list, but don't Google it. Not if you don't want it showing up in your history. If there was a history, which there isn't.
And effect those plays they haven't happened yet.
I really like the bit where you sing the name of the song as the chorus, and you all sing together in harmony. You all sing your own harmony. Cause and effect those plays they haven't happened. Cause and effect those plays they haven't happened. Cause and effect those plays they haven't happened yet. Cause and effect those plays they haven't happened yet. Do you like that? Cheeky little bugger. Aye, honestly, that's hard.
Vernon says, what happened to the guerrilla acoustic sessions at random places? Did that idea just go by the wayside?
No, I just haven't got time.
No, we want to do that.
Yeah, I wanted to do a in real life listening party. My idea was that you weren't that into it, were you? But I just wanted to get in a car with no instruments, not even in a car.
Yeah, because your idea was like all theoretical about the doing of it
100%.
rather than just putting on a cool gig. But yours was like, we'll go and we'll have no food and we'll have no clothes.
Yeah, and we'll rely on the kindness of strangers.
And if we die doing it, then that's even better because it's a better story.
Yeah, it is a good story.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Ah, Luke Brown left it too late. Typical. Right. Where does House get his lovely shirts from? Good question.
My wife buys them for me from Giacomo.
Really?
No, I don't think so. But they are larger.
I thought you had some Ghanaian material ones, or is it just because they have a kind of that vibe about them?
They have that vibe. No, all the ones that my Ghanaian relatives buy have a weird.
They're that kind of really hard material.
Weird hard material with no collars and yeah.
Cool. What am I missing? Can my mate Luke? Oh, I see. Sleevan's asking for guest list. I don't know, mate. I think it's all gone. Brighton.
Sleeves,
pretty
mate.
Rammed. That's a big ask, mate.
That's a big ask.
Will you be wearing the fig leaf costume at every gig? No. It wasn't a real fig leaf because they're quite hard to come by in the winter. It was off some other plant.
Yeah, I know, because you messaged me and said, you've got a fig tree in your garden.
Yeah. And
so give us a leaf. And I was like, winter, mate.
Winter. Yeah. There we go. Oh, people are coming in. You're right, Dot. We're live streaming.
Okay, I don't care.
Okay.
What did you buy for pudding when Mum told you to buy it?
What's for pudding?
I didn't buy any pudding.
Why? Why?
Because I forgot. I was really thinking about the live stream quite a lot.
Why?
I don't know.
No, we don't have anything.
There's some ice creams in the
There's
freezer.
some beers. If you
There's some beers as
I
well.
can't drink beer. I'm 13.
We're going to play another song in a sec, Dot, so just keep the door shut.
Oh, should we do a quiz?
Yeah, we could do a quiz now, couldn't we?
Who wants a song and who wants
Hi,
a quiz?
Dot. Yeah, she's no pudding. I fucked up, basically. Well, she has gone. I had to go to the shops. I had to go and just get pizzas because there's no time. Got to do this. We're packing up for the tour, and there's crap all around here in bags. I have a very small amount of space to get a whole tour ready and then do live streams, and yeah, it's quite difficult, but we'll get there. I think I'm getting a cold as well.
Sleeves has sorted himself out with a.
What?
Sorry, sorted himself out with a ticket. Good, Sleeves. Good. See, there you go.
There you go.
All these
It's
slackers
done.
who suddenly don't want their tickets.
Right, time to but I'll go get you time. But they'll go to bed after the stream. If I've got anything to do with it. Should we do a quiz? Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick quiz, and then we'll do 2 more songs, and then we'll probably
quiz.
just jeff off. Quiz is always fun. Do you remember when we used to do like little you'd have like a thing that would be like the Young Knives quiz, and
Yeah.
I'd spend hours making little things.
We've not done that.
Not done that. We haven't had time. Trouble is with this time we put an album together, it's all come at once. So we got the tour. Obviously, in the pandemic, we had an album and then a year and a half wait, and then the tour. So we could like spend a load of time on a load of stuff. But now it's
Dot's getting just loads of fan mail.
Oh, she can. Well, I was thinking she
She
could
can
just
what?
come and do some dancing for us, but
Yeah.
in this limited space, and she's quite. What's the word where you haven't got a lot of control over your limbs, like that. So what would
Yes,
happen
I
is
know
that
the
she'd kick
old-
the camera over.
I know
and
the
then,
old-fashioned word.
what is it?
Can't say it anymore.
Oh, well, don't even bring it up about my children. What was I going to say? Yeah, she'd kick the wires out the thing, and she'd kick the internet wire out that's dangling there. So okay, gotta love the album. Gotta go. See you later, Sleeves. Thanks for turning up for it.
Thanks.
Hi, Martha.
Part-time Sleeves.
Putting the fans first. That's a good one. Okay, we've got the. I need to have the Discord. Sorry, I'm trying to get the Discord.
It's here. I've got it here.
Oh, you've got the Discord there. Okay, you keep your eye on that. Really,
They're
that
just
was.
doing.
But
Just
I allowed comments. You see on YouTube. I could have clicked no, but it seems like it was the most popular place to do it anyway. So. Okay. Wonderful.
the quiz.
The quiz. Fucking right. I'm going to put some crazy, wacky quiz music on in the background. What do you think? Well, the one we were just listening to earlier.
Okay.
This is called Minute to Win It.
Can you hear that?
I'm sure they can.
This
Sure.
means there's a quiz.
Let's skip it forward.
So here's the idea.
Yes.
We'll give you some questions,
Yes.
and then the answers.
It feels like something you're badly explaining already.
You should write them down.
Yeah, don't put the answers in the chat.
Write them down on your.
It's 10 questions, right? 9 of them are multiple choice, and there's 3 answers for each. There's 3 options for each question. Write them all down, and then email your answer. This is old school.
And it will read something like this. Kabagatabag.
Yeah, it would be A, B, or C, and then there's one question at the end, which is just a straight
The answer
answer, an
is-
answer with a name of something.
It's the House of Lords that's the best.
That's right. Who's the best in the band? A, B, or Ollie? He was the best in the band. So email it to us. First person to email us at theyoungknives@gmail.com. First person to email us with the correct line of letters, it's all ABC, and the name of the thing that we're asking for in question number 10, will get a couple of prizes.
So they get a hat, a Young Knives beanie in their choice of black
or red.
And they get they're getting this as well.
100%. It's a good quiz, this is.
They're getting a Young Knives t-shirt, and they can either have it in the best version tie-dye,
Yeah.
or there's a kind of light blue one that we couldn't find because there's so many boxes.
But there's like it's in like light
light
blue.
blue.
It looks quite rad in light
It's
blue
very
as well.
nice.
Actually, it was originally
It's
designed to
less
have
outlandish for those that don't like. And actually, to be honest, if you win and you want a different T-shirt and you have like a very specific request,
Yeah,
you can do that
there's
too,
some
right?
other ones. When you give us your
Okay.
size and everything, we'll email you back and get the size off you and everything. So I've got my emails open, and we'll announce it when we see it. Let me get my list of questions now. Funnily enough, all these questions are. Where's my Word document? Not other writing packages are available.
Okay.
They are interestingly all related to some kind of landfill, either indie landfill or actual
I
landfill.
love what you did.
I know. Well, that was my quickly thought together thing. And then some perhaps and then some slightly off-piste questions related to more like album content. I'm going to stop explaining it. Okay, question number 1 for your chance to win a lovely. We'll put something else in as well,
Should I
maybe
do it?
some dog shit.
Question number 1.
Yeah.
Little Man Tate were generally regarded as a landfill indie band
From Sheffield.
from Sheffield. But which actress starred in the film of the same name that the band was named after as the mother of a child who was a child prodigy?
Okay. Is it A, Diane Keaton, B, Jodie Foster, or C, Meryl Streep? Question number 2. What year was the... Are we going to do half these questions now and then half these questions later?
Have you all got pens?
Yeah, just write it down.
A, B or C?
A, B or C?
Jodie Foster.
Meryl Streep.
Streep.
Let's speed it up. 2. What year was the Household Waste Recycling Act passed in the
This
UK?
is such an interesting question.
Local authorities had to provide some household recycling. A,
Interesting.
2003. B, 2004. C, 2005. Question number...
I seem to remember that happening.
I
what year
was there.
that? I was there.
I
remember.
must
And
have
then they
seen
got
the news.
Bins and yes, what was that?
This
Was
is a
that
good question.
2004 or was that
I like this one.
2005?
The Wombats are without question the figureheads of the much maligned landfill indie genre. But can you...
Underrated landfill indie.
I'm on the other Discord I'm on is the Wombats Discord. They've got a really good Discord. They get everybody to like text Radio 1 and they've got loads of probably a younger fan base than us. But they are actually they're all in their mid-50s. Did you know that, the Wombats?
Really?
Yeah. The Wombats are
The Wombats, without question, the best in the genre of landfill indie. But can you name
Yes.
the hoax carnivorous wombat-like animals that has become part of contemporary Australian folklore? By the way, this is a wombat-like animal that jumps down from trees and attacks you and bites you and drinks your blood.
Okay.
It's not real, although my daughter has told me it is real. Is it A, fuck me up?
That's called the Fuck 'em Up.
Fuck 'em up, sorry, the fuck 'em up. Is it B, the drop bear? Or C, the blood wombat?
Nice. Okay.
You can probably Google these.
Yeah, I know you can, but it's the first to get all the answers to us. So what we're going to do is then we'll keep going. Let's do it all the way through now.
Okay, fine.
4. According to the current data, the largest landfill site in the world is the Apex Regional Landfill in Las Vegas, Nevada. But how much waste does it hold? Is it A, 50 million tons? Is it B, 100 million tons? Or is it C, 150 million tons?
Wow.
Who knows? They're good figures. I wouldn't know. Number 5. Which of these spiritual speakers, related to the record, I think, was originally associated with Timothy Leary and took a shit ton of acid in the 1960s? Was it A, Muji or Muji Baba? B,
Your favourite.
He's my favourite. B, Eckhart Tolle. Or C, Ram Dass.
All his favourites. Such a sad hippie.
I'm almost up there with. I'm basing my whole existence on Russell Brand, so I'm going to cry about Jesus in a minute. No diss on people who like Jesus, but he's really trying. I mean, it must be awful being him. So you've got to find some solace in something.
Guilty of being nasty.
Yeah, exactly. Allegedly. Number 6. Which of the following countries which of the following countries is it that sends only 1% of its annual waste to landfill? Is it A, Norway, B, Greenland? It's a very fizzy beer.
This isn't it?
C, Sweden. The answer is not yet.
Oh.
Ahaha. That's from
Yeah, I know.
That's
TV.
TV. Number 7. Which landfill indie band will release a free album in February 2025? Is it A, Jolene and the Jing Jang Jong? Oh,
My God,
baby.
I hope so.
I hope so. Because they never even released the first one, did they?
I think they did.
Number B, the Two Door Cinema Clubs. Or number C, the others.
Well, can I just say, I can't wait for
Whoever it is.
whichever one of those it is.
It's only a month after ours, so we're showing some support there. Number 8, the line from Dissolution. There is a field, I will meet you there, was written by which of these mystical writers / poets?
Who wrote this question?
Is it A, Rumi, B, Kabir, or C, St. Francis of Assisi? It's a bit like Horrible Histories, isn't it?
Oh,
No, come on down, St.
there
Francis of Assisi. I like him, he rocks.
Yeah.
Number 9, what is the maximum custodial sentence for fly tipping in the UK?
That's a very interesting question
I'm
about.
probably shouting down this microphone. Is it A, 2 years, B, 5 years, or C, 4 years? That's a very strange way of writing it. And
Why?
because it would normally just go up or down in number,
but I
you
did
went.
it, but I don't think
You're
like
so
other
esoteric.
people. Yeah.
And number 10, can you name the... This is the answer that is a thing. So that's all
not
list
an
of
A,
A, B,
B, or
Bs and
C.
Cs. Number 10, can you name the 1963 novel about a boy who meets a caveman that lives in his local rubbish / landfill dump?
Yeah.
Answer on answer on an email, please. And we will... I'll keep my emails open. We're going to get a few emails through. Thank you very much. theyoungknives@gmail.com. Send your answers. And if no one emails...
You all lose.
You're all
losers.
should we do another song? I might turn this
Put the
god-awful
turn
music off, which
Put
we're
the
probably
YouTube
not supposed to
chat
be.
back on.
Oh, yeah, I need to see what you're all saying. Given up already. Well, I mean, basically, you could just write A, B, B, C. You know, I actually thought that someone might just send us a list of numbers.
Do feel free.
But I suppose you got to wait for the last one. So
do that too. Send us.
Should we do it? Should we do...
How many? What have we done?
We've
two
done
songs.
Love the Knives. We've done Cause and Effect. What else were we thinking about? We could do Ugly House. Oh God, it's a bit of a guitar workout.
We could do that last if you want, or you could do.
No, let's do Ugly House because it's a messy SOB.
Oh look, is that the sound of emails? Boom, boom.
Well, I'm not going to check them until after
Oh no,
this.
that's my phone going.
No,
boom,
no,
boom.
it is. No, there's a
Oh, that's
bunch.
because I get the emails
Oh,
on my phone.
dudes, quick work. Let's have a look. Oh, everybody looking great. Right, you're going to have to wait for a song though.
Oh, look at that.
Is he right though?
I don't know because I can't read them, but look, there you go.
Can't read them.
And I can't read them. Who's getting the...
Should we do a slightly foreshortened version of Ugly House without the big long extended intro? Do you remember how it goes?
Yeah.
Start the process, we were marked on the maps of Rome, and then there's a garage for it. Bricks and mortar sorted. Wet the baby with the water provided in the ground. You can draw and drink it. Here's a pony for you, master and servants. Lines drawn in line. Me and my rock band squandering time. We used gay to mean subhuman. And we wore brown face to the Hollywood law. What's that, Hollywood? made it in the ugly house. We made it in the ugly house. We made it in the ugly house. We made it in the ugly house. Made it in the ugly house. We made it in the ugly house. We made it in the ugly house. We made it in the ugly house. Stare at the gap made of fragments and bake it into pies. Eat them in the city, making in the city with separation that never was a part of time. And I'm not just speaking metaphysically paranoid. Little boys sipping Charlie's high polite. The only myth is our death wish. 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 So save us from the ugly house. Save us from the ugly house. So save us from the ugly house. Save us from the ugly house. Ugly house. We use gay to mean so human. And we wore brown face to the body we're born. So we would dance at peculiar times under the watch of the dead and the eyes of the chattering classes, still wiping their asses and pulling their hair from their regicide heads. Are we damned if we do? And so lost to the bruises, I choose you all over and over again. But you can't go to sea in a canoe, or can you? I loved you and lost you, and soon we'll be dead. 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 So evict us from the ugly house. 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 Evict us from the fuck ugly house. How many holes in these walls of cheese we can make places in? Walls like these. How many holes in these walls of cheese we can make places in? Walls like these. 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 Walls like. Nice. Oh, makes me a bit spitty, that one. I can never quite remember all the words to it. How many sweets in the jar? Wrong song, guys. Oh, guess the baby's weight. Can you remember how to play Guess the Baby's Weight?
I know Guess the Baby's Weight. Should we do it and then do... Well, what should we do?
Do Guess the Baby's Weight.
Do Guess the Baby's Weight, then we'll do the quiz.
Yeah.
Who said that? Phil Taylor.
Phil Taylor gets it. Washing machines. The washing machine's finished. It sounds a bit better now. Yeah, that's how it is around here. I've got one of those heat pumps, and it goes. And
Phil the Power Taylor. That's what I was. Feel the power.
Oh, nice. Let me just have another sip of this beer that makes my throat really thick. It tastes a bit like death.
I definitely don't know the middle bit. Woo! I guess the baby's weight. How many sweets in the jar? Guess the baby's weight. How many sweets in the jar? Guess the baby's weight. How many sweets in that jar? Guess the weight's the baby. How many sweets there are?
Remember that bit.
Guess the baby's weight. And how many sweets in that jar? How much does that baby weigh?
Don't know.
And how many sweets that there are? Guess the baby's weight. And how many sweets in the jar? Well, this just looks like a rat trap.
Yeah.
But it's a tombola. the babies, guess the babies, guess the babies' weight. Guess the babies, guess the babies, guess the babies' weight. Guess the babies, guess the babies, guess the babies' weight. Guess the baby's weight. All the notes.
I forgot. I don't know. The guitar solo. That was the new thing. I was like, oh shit, what's the... I got it.
Well,
Anyway.
slightly too late.
What?
Hang on. Slightly too. Remembered it after you'd finished playing the song.
Well, no, I remembered it for the second time
Yeah,
through.
it's good.
But then you got the words wrong over the top of it. So, yeah, thanks very much. Shall I do the quiz?
We could do. I was going to read some things.
Well, you go have a look.
Tenebris Knox, not his real name, says, question, how do you decide the order of the songs on an album? A Memory of Venom opens very differently than Swarm or Hours of Athens if you don't count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there a narrative on Landfill? Do you know what we do?
Oh, shit. Andrew Greaves. No. Sorry, mate. Andrew Greaves was the first to eat. Go on, tell him what you were going to do.
We come up with some and then we ask everybody else as well.
Do you know what? This time I did it.
Yeah.
And there was some argument. One person didn't think we should put Second Way on it because they thought it was boring.
But he also thought we should put Memory of Venom first.
Yeah, that's true.
That was
But I thought it too. And I just put it together. I have always asked before, but I felt like it was there's such a random collection of songs that it didn't feel like it mattered, and it was just there were other ways of doing it. There's definitely not a right way of doing it, is there? The second side, yeah, I just don't know.
I know.
It's like about that thing, and then it smashes in, and
Yeah.
then it's just all those things you can do it so
I
many
like it.
ways.
I think this one worked out quite good in terms of the thing about our albums, right?
Yeah.
Is that everybody in all reviews says, oh, you know, everything, all the songs sound different and doesn't really hang together, and it's just like a collection of songs, which is true. That's fine. Because I don't.
Does everybody say that?
Well, you have.
Some people say it,
Some people
don't.
say it. Some people don't. But I
That's
think that's
because
fair.
that's because all opinions, every single opinion. What have you pressed on that
Don't
to
know.
make it go red? You've pressed something on it. Can you still hear, Tom?
Can everybody hear me, or have I? Hello. But yeah, I think we like.
Still working.
I get.
I think it's probably gonna run out of battery or
Oh
something.
right, okay. I just get bored of of doing lots of similar sounding stuff, so it's nice to do lots of
Yeah.
different sounding stuff, and maybe that means that it's more difficult to make an album hang together, but you just kind of do the best.
Okay.
You
So
can-
that was Vern. Vern didn't get it. The answer, obviously, to number 10 was Stick of the Dump. Quiz. Everybody's done really well, but it's actually quite a challenging quiz. I can't. I'm having difficulty.
You look,
Yeah, you
and
carry
I'll
on.
keep
Yeah.
waxing lyrical about.
BA,
So
BA,
anyway,
triple double C.
Tenebris Knox. That's my answer. Is that we make up as we go along, believe it or not, and we sometimes get it wrong. But I think this one worked good. What I like about this new album is that the B side has got the slightly more not freeform songs that are a bit less structured, like pop structured, I guess. There's more bits, and it all molds into each other a bit more, which I quite like. And it reminds me, this is a bit of a weird big up to us. Yeah, it's like self-involved. But there's an album I like called An Electric Storm in Hell by White Noise.
Do you know what? No one's got it.
Has nobody got it?
Oh.
Oh my God.
No one's got
losers.
it.
Really?
Right.
Nobody's got it.
Okay, this is the second go, right? So everyone's really, really close, right? So let's just do quickly.
Just do it. You've got to do a tiebreaker question.
I'm going to have to do a tiebreaker question.
Think of a tiebreaker question.
Crap holes. Everyone was really close. If you wanted to know what the quickly what the answer are, obviously pretty much everybody knew that.
Oh yeah, because there's stupid questions about 2003, 2004,
Yeah, I know,
2005.
of course,
Oh yeah,
of
it's
course,
too
of
difficult.
course, it was too
Sorry.
difficult. Well, I thought someone might just get it. Little Man Tate were obviously the film was Jodie Foster. The Household Waste Recycling Act was passed in 2003, so that was
so interesting.
The wombat-like animal, carnivorous wombat-like animal, is the drop bear, not the fuck me up, which was pretty. So that was B. According to the current, so the Las Vegas holds the landfill holds 50 million tons, which was A. Spiritual speakers, didn't really get that one. It was obviously Ram Dass took acid with Timothy Leary, his name was Richard Alpert, and he died last year.
Drug related,
Massive. No. Which of the following countries only sends only 1% of its annual waste to landfill? And that is Sweden, number C, as opposed to the UK, which sends 22.8% of its rubbish to landfill.
Rightly so.
There you go. I'm going to ask a question, which is going to I've got it in my head. Which landfill indie band will release a free album in February 2025? It is, of course, The Others. Having released another album in 2024, March of 24. So they're releasing a free album in 2025, and they just celebrated 20 years of their first album by doing a gig at the 100 Club. So
they weren't awful, were they?
No, they weren't. I
can't remember. But
they weren't awful, as if all music must be. But there's
it was of that bit. I seem to remember them actually not being not
completely
awful
terrible
at all, but actually.
Not Jolene and the Jing Jang Jong, unfortunately, though. 8. The line from Dissolution was, there is a field, I will meet you there, is Rumi. The maximum custodial sentence for fly tipping in the UK is 5 years, number B. And 10.
Stig of the dump. Stig of the dump.
Stig of the dump.
Stig of the dump.
63. Stig of the dump. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, obviously I did just sit here and just look at my list.
Hang on.
No, CB... What?
Okay, no, nothing.
Oh.
I thought somebody was about to say, I just got them right.
No, I did just... Everyone did a really good job of sending me a very concise list.
Okay, tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker. How should I...
Do it now.
Let's make it really
First
easy.
email that gets the right answer is the winner. We play the song and then you say the winner is. And...
Okay, send me... So, one of the most harmful substances... This is, I say one of the most harmful. It was a question that I was looking at and I was like, there are no actual... The stats are all very confusing. But one of the most harmful substances that we produce, especially for single use, is the same plastic that we use to make records. Can you type the full name of that plastic... not just PVC, into an email and send it to me, and the first person to get it will get all this.
Are you saying the full name of PVC?
Yes.
Peter
Valerie
Venkman.
Right, come on in.
What's the last song?
The last song, Car Has Arrived.
That's like one of those Radio 2 quizzes where they're like, what is the capital of
All you got to
Germany?
do is Google it and like copy and paste, right? But I
Calls
guess...
cost £10 a minute.
Oh yeah, well that'd be good if we were actually making money off the back of it, wouldn't it? Ooh, suckers.
Oh, he went boing, boing, boing.
Boing, boing, boing.
Who's got it?
First is Joe Hawkes. Don't say, were you about to say don't say who it is?
Yeah, I was going to say don't say it is till we play the song.
Oh, it's Joe Hawkes.
Well,
Well
no,
done, Evan.
he's...
Yeah, he has, he's got
You
it.
bloody have. All right then, we're going to play a song. Joe Hawkes. Everybody else just give up.
Send us your address. You better not be out the fucking UK or I'll kill you.
Yeah, Joe Hawkes. Better be cheap postage. Send us your address. Say whether you want a red or a black hat. Say if you want a tie-dye t-shirt or a sky blue t-shirt with a picture of... By the way, this sausage is what I call... I designed this. He's an auto-cannibal because he's chopping himself in twain with his knives.
Mm-hmm.
His and perhaps...
Oh, mate, you're all still coming with the quiz questions. I'm sorry. Look at that. Maybe that was a bit unfair, but It's sometimes your like internet would be shit. and you're
Everyone's
doing
gonna
it on a
everyone's
phone.
gonna be like, sign off now, because you'd be like,
well.
Joe's won, and they'll be like, fuck Joe.
And we'll put some other crap in that parcel as well, won't we? Literally. This is Your Car Has Arrived, and I think it might be one of my favourite. I hope you've all enjoyed the whole thing, by the way.
It's my favourite songs.
It's
that
one of
have
my
ever
favourite
been
songs that
written.
we've done, I think.
Oh, well, that we've done.
Ever? Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's a bit silly. It does change every day. But I hope you enjoyed the whole landfill experience thing. I'm going to put all the pages up on the website so that you can go back and look at them like sort of virtual liner notes when you're listening to the record. And we did, of course, looking at the polyvinyl chloride, which is the answer, by the way, is that we made, obviously, our record. We didn't really bang on about it too much, but they were actually recycled.
Gonna now?
Well, I thought I'd mention it because
We
people-
actually did.
We could have made
recycled there.
We could have made a thing, and all the card was like sustainably sourced, which is apparently sometimes better than recycled card. It actually
And
takes
this-
less energy to do sustainably sourced. But we weren't convinced that we were really. Well, actually, if we were really doing it properly, we would have just not put physical products out.
Yeah,
no
this
one
was
would have
what
liked that.
the people from that manufactured it said. Well, if you really want to save the planet, you should probably not make records. And
And of course, up against something like Taylor Swift putting out 100 million.
God bless her.
God bless her. Then it's, I don't know, it feels like what they call a bird's piss in the ocean. But that's the
Taylor Swift's words.
That's OJ would know. This is OJ. That's the I believe is one of the aphorisms. Aphorism, is that an aphorism?
Stick the YouTube chat up again.
Oh yeah, is one of the aphorisms used. But it's a Welsh one. Bird's piss in the ocean. There you go. We got a few things there, but don't want a t-shirt anyway. Yeah, well, screw you.
Good, fine.
1, 2, 3, 4. Don't expect me to remember everything. There will be holes, distortions over time, and I can't hold you still. But today still acts out in mystery, quite hard. I didn't think about that, and I thought, I'm just going to do voice trumpet in the middle.
I
That
know,
take you by
yeah.
surprise.
Oh, what are we going to do at this point? All right.
Yeah, because the solo sort of works, but it sounds a bit hollow. So that is my favourite song from the album so far. Thanks, Liam. And Robin says the same, and Vicious Cousin says the same, and that's very nice. I think it's weird because it's acoustically it's a very plain load of Can you imagine if we tried to do the acoustic live stream of Barbarians? Shall I try? This is Sheep Tick.
Can't do it.
I can't. I never worked out what those notes were. There's not many of those. We could do Jenny Hanover, but I couldn't do many of them.
I'd make that the next single if I were you.
Well, the thing is with
Good
it is
point.
it's long though, and you can't. It's what is it, like 5 minutes? You can't send a 5-minute single to any radio station. You could probably Mark Riley would probably play it.
We should just send a 5-minute single.
I know you can, but you won't get it played.
Well, just out of like, come on,
mate. Well, it's true, you can.
We could do better at radio stations.
Everyone says thanks very much. The people from the Second Way, yeah, Barbarians did work best electrically. This works pretty good electrically too, but at least it's really nice to have some songs that you can actually just wang out on an acoustic guitar, which was sort of the idea, wasn't it?
That's what Bob Dylan used to say.
What?
Yeah, it's really nice. You can have some songs you can just wang out on an acoustic guitar. No, that's what he said.
Did he?
You were paraphrasing Bob Dylan there.
Okay. Well,
watch the movie with
posted...
Timothy Chalamet. He's like, it's really...
Is it good? Have you seen it?
No.
All right, I'm going to watch it.
I can't stand Bob Dylan. I don't want to watch another thing where they tell you like that Bob Dylan is some sort of like prophet with his teenage poetry.
But that's the whole point of legacies, pop legacies. Yeah. There's no point in having pop stars if you don't get to bang on about what geniuses they are.
Yeah.
When
they do the House of Lords
world.
movie where they have Timothy Chalamet when he gets old and fat, and he plays the House of Lords, and he's like playing a broken bass guitar, crying in his bedroom, and they're like, "Oh man, that guy's life was so hard."
Trying to look after his children, do part-time jobs, and
doing part-time jobs in the school run,
and trying to. And
that's a film.
It sounds an absolute banger.
That's a film. Like The Whale meets.
You laughing at your own joke.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
The Whale meets what? Come on.
The Bob Dylan. Documentary.
What's that? Mark Riley. What someone said we're doing a Riley session. We are doing a Riley session on Monday. Oh God, can you believe it? It's like we're going on tour on Monday. And there's like 11 dates. I'm feeling a little bit like I've got a cold. Maybe if we just do something really shouty now, so I can totally screw my voice before we go on. Go on tour.
Who won the competition?
This guy.
I've
lost him.
Joe
Hawkes.
Joe Hawkes.
Okay, so there he goes.
Right,
Sorry.
you've emailed us, have you? Good.
Oh, it's all right. He lives at number 685. I'm not really. That's not true.
Surbiton.
But that's fine. You're allowed to have a t-shirt and a beanie and some other gubbins.
He said don't send it to come to the gig. Excellent.
Oh, did he?
Save us the postage.
He did Google it. I don't care. That was the whole point. Well, I hope you've enjoyed it. That was nice. That was a bit too... I was going to have my other beer, but we've actually done an hour of dicking around, and that's how long we said it was going to be.
Yeah.
So we are doing a session for Mark Riley. It's on Monday, is that the 6th of February?
Yeah.
Whatever that Monday is next week, so that we haven't even really got... We've got one Sunday off, which we'll be travelling back from Brighton to... my wife's happy. 2 weeks on the road.
Well, that's a first.
I know. How are your kids getting to school? You just letting them walk?
He's walking.
Yeah.
I've got them hiking boots and high-vis jackets.
Nice.
Said it's that direction.
Have you got those little lights that you get for dogs? The ones you can get you should get one of those, like the little collar lights.
I just painted a Dayglow stripe down the back of the heads. Go.
So I hope you can come out on tour. I hope you enjoy the record. We've obviously got another single coming out. We've got to make a video for that when we get back off tour, first weekend back.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's Mum's birthday. Weekend after, then we'll do it.
Get something for Mum. Can you buy something? And
I'll get
give you some money.
Give you some money. All right, love you guys. Thank you very much for joining us. And I was doing that thing where I was playing Your Car Has Arrived, and I was reading how much people liked it. Do you? Good. Do you like my song? And sort of slightly getting put off. But yeah, have a lovely evening, and hopefully see you on the tour. And we got an email. Don't think we're allowed to say, are we?
No, we're not allowed to say.
But anyway, it's about the charts. It's not.
It's not too bad.
It's not bad. It's better than other artists that are all over the radio.
Oh yeah, I looked at that. Yeah.
But the mid. I mean, it's just what they've sold so far or whatever, and it will drop down because that's what always happens. But
I wouldn't worry about it if I were you.
I'm not worrying about it. But what I was going to say, we've got a whole load of people. Tell your mum to buy it.
Oh yeah, do yeah. Obviously, if you can.
I mean, I know that's a bit of a.
If you could
that's a bit of a
talk like
shill, isn't it?
some
But you know what I mean.
Teenage children that into buying it, and some old people like.
Like everyone's going, good night, thanks guys, good night. Like, go away. They're just going to keep talking. Might do another song. No, we're not going to do another song.
No, we're not. Good night.
But have a really lovely time.
I'm going to do the.
If you come to the tour, come and say hello. We'll be around, and yeah, we'll maybe do some more live streams when we get back.
Yeah.
Maybe some more of those half-hour songwriting sessions. That'd be good. You liked them, didn't you?
I loved them.
All right. Nice one, everybody. Thank you very much. Love you. Bye. Love you.